Aadikeshava. Hmm. What do I say about this movie? Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out. Okay, Aadikeshava was directed by Srikanth and Reddy, and it stars Panja Vaishnav Tej, who plays the character of Rudra Kaleshwa or Balu. It also stars Joju George, who plays the role of Chenga Reddy, and we also have Sreeleela, who plays the role of Chitra. There are many other characters in this movie. For more info, you can check out the description below. And of course, as usual, there are time codes in this video. So do make sure to check them out so that you know what I'll be covering in this video. This is a Telugu movie that has a duration of 2 hours and 6 minutes. And it's also available in Malayalam, Kannada, and Tamil. And they're all available on Netflix. Like I said, 2 hours and 6 minutes, so I'll keep this review short. Now let's get to the storyline. So we have a young man who goes by the name Balu. He starts working in a cosmetics company and ends up falling in love with the owner of the company, who goes by the name Chitra. But unfortunately, his life takes a turn when his true identity unveils itself. So he has to go back to his hometown to save his family and face a ruthless criminal boss who goes by the name Chenga Reddy. The soundtracks for this movie were really nice. A special shout out to GV Prakash Kumar for the amazing soundtracks. Another thing is that the setting for this movie was really nice. It created an atmosphere, especially for the dance scenes. And I love the choreography. I love the dance steps, especially the leg works. It was really nice. And there was this particular dance scene that came with costumes, and the setting it came with was really beautiful. So the movie delivered well in the dance scenes and choreography. This movie has to do with action, drama, and comedy. And for the comedy aspect, I did laugh at some funny scenes, but this movie is not the kind that made me laugh really hard. As for the action, well, I was expecting a lot of action in this movie, but I was already halfway through watching the movie and I didn't get that real deal action, that breathtaking action. It was when I was already more than halfway through watching the movie that I got the real deal action here. And if you ask me honestly, some scenes were cliche and a little bit far-fetched. How is it possible for someone to flip, slide, and hit another object after being hit just once? And there was this scene where our main protagonist used his bare fist to hit an iron without even screaming in pain or giving any sort of painful reaction. How is that possible? But even though it was cliche, the action scenes were quite enjoyable. And I did love the way the tools in the mine were utilized into fighting materials. It was really exciting for me, but still a little bit far-fetched. Another thing is that this movie didn't actually connect with me. Like in the scene that was meant to be emotional, I didn't feel it at all. I didn't feel emotional. It didn't connect with me at all. And I won't say that the acting was bad. I really loved seeing Sreeleela in this movie. I enjoyed her acting. She felt natural, cute, and Panja Vaishnav also portrayed his character really well. He had to balance being serious and being funny at the same time, and especially Chenga Reddy, which was played by Joju George. Well, he's really great in playing the villain here, the ruthless criminal boss. He nailed this role perfectly. And I think that this movie would have been a lot better if something unique and new was added to it, because the plot wasn't anything new. If you ask me, it was quite predictable. So, after all this being said, I think I'll be giving this movie a 2 out of 5 thumbs up. If you have seen the movie, what did you think about it? And did you think that the title Aadikeshava really suited this movie? You can keep them down in the description below. Thank you all for watching, but before you go, please do make sure to like my video, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells. I will see you next time on my review. Bye.